Hello everyone, Papa Chaos here. Gonna be playing a SFO Grimhammer campaign again. This time I'm actually gonna be playing Vlad von Carstein. I love the vampires. They're probably like my favorite faction in the Total Warhammer game, especially the first one. I haven't played a full playthrough of them in a while. I dabbled here and there a bit, but out of the two vampire count, actually the three vampire counts, Vlad and Barrel Legion, I prefer Vlad as he is just the beast in terms of the vampire leaders. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a very hard playthrough, and so yeah, I'll be playing this for now. The DLC is not dropping for another week or so for Eltharion and Grom. I'll be definitely playing that once it picks up and goes live public. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started.
Glory to you, Vlad, first of the von Carstein line. Though you are again ascendant, your rightful home, Castle Drakenhof, is kept from you by Manfred. And there are yet more who would see you undone. The Templehof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. They defy your hegemony as the first and greatest of the vampire counts. Raise the undead hosts, take their lands, and burn their crypts for this insolence. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out. Greatness runs throughout the von Carstein bloodline, my lord. Your greatness. You are the master of Sylvania, of all unliving, and soon the world.
Alright, so Vlad campaign, here we go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get Drakenhof Castle. Now the nice thing is super easy to take with Vlad. Usually you can take it within the first three and take out pretty much your main rival in the vampire area.
Yes.
Pretty much right away.
I thirst.
Vlad's starting units just make it so doable to take this place over. So we're just going to nab these three.
Lord of the dead.
And then we'll grab an extra zombie. Okay, we'll do the research here for upgrading skeleton zombies and, you know, the Graveguard, which will be much, you know, pretty much the unit we use later anyways, to fill in some of that heavy infantry front line. Alright, so yeah, Manfred will probably sit there for the first turn, and then usually what he'll do is he'll walk out towards Eschen, and that'll give me the chance to take it next turn. Not this turn coming up, but the following one. And I'll have a full army stack, and it's not going to be anything his garrison could do about it.
Of darkness.
We'll do that.
I am going.
And we'll finish this. Getting that. There we go. I'm not going to spend any money right now, that way I don't go in the red. Yep, and there he moves. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. And he's just fought his first battle, which now means he'll be nice and weak, so when he tries to take the castle back away from me, well, he won't be able to. And this pretty much happens the same pretty much every campaign I play with Vlad. I don't think I've ever failed to take Drakenhof away from him. So now we'll go ahead and declare war. Yep. Say bye to your castle, Manfred.
Shed their blood.
And there we go. And the castle's mine. Perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and build the gold shaft there, get some income coming in.
I.AM.VLAD.
And now I can actually build some stuff over here as well. So yeah, right now I didn't mention it at the start, but I am running it SFO. Obviously, I prefer SFO. I think the campaign's a lot harder, including on very hard. And also I just like the changes they made in general, overhaul to the campaign, to the battles. the unit up changes. Like Vlad is an even bigger beast in SFO than he is in the normal game. But yeah, so right, like you'll see some of the things, like some of the buildings will have weird icons. This is a weird glitch I've been noticing with vampires when you play SFO. I had a fix, it didn't do anything, so I didn't bother using it this time around. But it still works fine. It's just the tree got moved over here, and it has a weird image here. But yeah, I'll put a picture up of the mods I'm using. It's nothing crazy. It's basically just the SFO mod, the GCCM mods for some of the map battles, and I think some landmark buildings that are that weren't in the base game. But yeah, let's keep going. Now he's probably going to come down here and attack, try to just siege me out. Yeah, because he can't take it. Now I wonder if Templehof will attack him. They've done it in, like, occasionally before, so it'd be interesting to see that. Yeah, looks like he's gonna. That's funny. Perfect. So now they've weakened each other up even more, which means I can take them both down pretty much this turn. No. There we go. Vlad got a level up now. We'll get the movement and it's passive. Get Spirit Leech replenish. And get those two. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off Manfred. I could like try to confederate him and like leave him. He'll just die off on his own anyway. And if you don't take Drakenhof, you can technically confederate him, but vampire counts build their strength up very quickly. So as Vlad, you have nowhere really to go except these two places here. So it's just easier to just take out Manfred. I don't really care. I prefer Vlad over Manfred anyways. Alright, he's gonna run. I think I can still get him though.
I knew the way swifter than
not if I misclick. Okay, got him. Yep, perfect. Alright, this is going pretty much exactly how I wanted it to go. I'll take the money. I'm not gonna make it back in time to recover, so I'm just gonna move up a little bit. I'll move here so I can attack either city depending on which one he decides to build his next army in. So let's upgrade the replenishment and the campaign movement. Now SFO, when you start the first like 5 to 8 levels, I think it is, you get 2 skill points. It's just to get a nice start going on your character. It does eventually drop to 1 like normal games, that way you don't have too many points to spend. Actually, get the pendulum. Pendulum will be good when I'm fighting in a big line of units. You can just swipe it right through them. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see where they build their. I'm gonna assume they're gonna build it in Templehof. That's their capital, and if they do, I'll take Templehof, and then I'll take Oberstyre, and then I'll have the whole Western Sylvain under my control. Then I can finish off where Drakenhof's place is. Yeah, okay, he built it right where I thought he was gonna. Sure, why not? Give them an extra edge. Soul Blight is very strong. It's a good debuff. And I'm not gonna probably be fighting them in, so let's put 2 into Soul Blight. Alright. Let's go ahead and take Templehof. A few more buildings, and I can go ahead and just even out my income. So I might fight this just so I don't lose as many units. Well, nah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We barely lost anything important. And anything I lose I can just raise right back up easily. Okay, we'll level up Templehof. And yeah, the public order building.
I thirst.
Alright.
Champion of the dark.
Just do a little healing up there. Yeah, the Raised Dead is probably one of my favorite things about playing the vampires. You have a big fight, and you know most of your army can die out, and then literally don't even have to move, and you can just get a full stack pretty instantly, and literally, and then attack them again right away, which is a nice benefit of that. I will build. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might build the armory and start get that going, because I'm gonna get more money from here, here, and here, so it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to start a pretty expensive building and a pretty important one, so I can get the good infantry units as quick as I can, because I'm pretty much gonna be at war with everything around me, and probably the next 20-30 turns if you've ever played vampires. All the humans will go to war with me. I need to attack north, because if I remember right, Vlad's quests are all in the like at least one of his quests. I think the first one you get is to take a city in the northern area from Ostermark up here, up where Essen is. Okay, finished the first research. That's good. I'm sorry, the second research. Sorry, we did that one first. And now we'll go ahead and get this one, so we can get a third blood kiss, which will let me unlock a bloodline. The bloodlines are a neat thing they added a little while back. There's such a nice passive benefit you get from unlocking them as you go. It's a nice thing that made vampires in general pretty relevant again, and very strong when you do the right order. And all right, we'll take Oberstyre next. Perfect. All right, nice. So Western Sylvain's mine. Vlad was screaming at me. I'm gonna just break that building down, upgrade there, and I don't think I'll need the public order here, as it'll be -10, will go away, so, and then the instability will take away as well. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna go for the growth, because I want to build up these cities as quick as I can, because these areas I'm standing in specifically will be attacked pretty much first by the humans. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, next up we'll finish off taking Eastern Sylvania, and then I will have complete control and pretty much the only vampire that's on this side of the map. Yeah, I mean, in this side of the area, I guess, because there's one other vampire that's you can play, and then the extra vampire faction that's in Bretonia. The two of them are over there, but I don't know. Ever since they moved, I think it's the shoot, I can't remember their name. The Necromancer one. I don't know. I played him a couple times. He's just not as strong as he used to be. Just because, well, before he was just part of vampire counts.
Yes.
Let's move over here. Alright. Next turn I'll be able to take that away. Yeah, let's build the growth building. Okay. Now from where I'm standing, I might just attack the city that's building the army, because that way I could just crush the army outright, and then he'll probably just have a lord in Essen, or he might raise a couple zombies, which will be fine. Oh, actually, he moved the army, or did he make a second one? No, he made a second army. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's just take Waldenhof first.
Unstoppable. Bring them death.
Alright, this is actually a decent sized army. Nah, let's just auto-resolve that. Yeah, I lost a couple zombies, that's fine. I can get those back pretty much right here. I don't really want to fight vampire on vampire. I don't like it as much as when you fight like the humans. It's more fun. Yeah, I can get the zombies back pretty much instantly.
The von Carstein.
There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get his passive for when he casts spells. That'll be good. And then I'm going to probably get the zombie summons for him. And then I might not get any spells for Vlad and just focus on his blue tree. Purple Sun. Oh yes, that's a very good vortex. And let's get corruption. Alright, what can I build? Don't need that, so we'll get rid of that. Nice, can build the next upgrade, and... So I'm getting the armory, so I need the cemetery and start building that up. That 2,000? Yeah, if I do that, I guarantee short save and safe for quite a while, which is good, because that's, you know, it's starting tier 3. I don't really want to lose that area there. I mean, if I did lose it, funny enough, Drakenhof becomes his capital at that point, which it should be, but that's the mechanics in Total Warhammer. It doesn't actually change your capital until you lose the first capital. It doesn't really matter. Your capitals aren't that important, like in terms of name, just as long as you own them.
I'm Vlad von Carstein.
Oh. It's a fair amount, but no. Nope. Sylvania will be mine. It will be Vlad's. Alright, let's finish off these guys here, and then I can focus on the human threat that I'll be having here soon. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing here, so the growth. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and upgrade and put some walls on Obersire, because they're going to get attacked first. What's this? Wow, another one. Nope, don't need those. I do need growth. So yeah, I'm going to save some of the money instead of spending all of it right now on this building here in Oberstyre. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade Vlad again. We'll get that raised dead. And I can't really recruit much. I think I'll save any extra money I have for now. And then I'll get over here and I'll be able to start building some Graveguard here in 2 turns, which is very nice early game, especially have those units fast. Because they'll just cut through the regular swordsmen, even on the difficulty I'm on. They won't have any issues with them. Especially with summoning zombies behind them and just, you know, pincering them in together, they'll just fear break pretty fast. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this series. I love playing the vampires, as I mentioned. They are probably my favorite, one of my favorite factions in the game. And I'll be playing this for a bit, especially until the DLC drops publicly in the next couple, week or so, for Grom and Altharion. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be definitely playing Altharion first. Although I'm very happy about the Greenskin update. They are very in need of it right now. They're terrible. All right, let's get over here. Upgrade Drakenhof. Nice, good. We can start getting that in. Upgrade my mine as well. Alright, and we'll just build a cemetery here, just to get a better garrison.
All shall know me and tremble.
Oh nice, and I'll be able to unlock a bloodline next turn. It's going really nice. It's very smooth so far. I'm expecting to be declared war soon. As soon as I make an attack on any human, the other humans will be gonna get mad at me anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna head north because that's usually, like I said, where he needs to go for his quests anyway. And his weapons are a nice buff to Vlad's already buffedness. There we go. Yeah, because I think he gets 2 or 3 items. I think it's just 2. Yeah. He gets the constant healing passively anyway. Oh no, it's an active. My mistake. But yeah, it's a good ability to have, and it gives him a nice extra protection. Alright, let's go ahead and keep upgrading the zombies and skeletons and all of them. What's this one? Non-vampire territory. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving in soon, so I might as well just make sure I don't lose a lot of units in there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and unlock the Necrac one. I love the Necrac? I can't ever pronounce that right. It gives you a research rate, which you need.
Unstoppable.
Definitely want to get the research down fast. Alright, here we go. I can start upgrading to better units now.
Carstein.
And I'm not at war with anybody, so I'm not in any rush right now. So I can get... Right now, I can only build one at a time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, SFO had the scythe ones. What are these guys? Armor piercing. Okay. So, these are anti-large. Nope, these are anti-infantry. They're grades weapons. My mistake. So, no anti-large in terms of their infantry, so I might have to keep some spearmen. But I'm going to actually disband all of these so I can get some income in a little bit better. I'll build one and a spearman. Okay. So it looks like I'm getting some Skaven corruption here. I think there's an Undercity here, which is annoying on turn 11, but it can happen. There shouldn't be any Skavens in this area here, not army-wise at least.
I thirst.
Build another graveyard. So my plan is I'll probably build 3 of these graveyards. Or maybe I'll do 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I can get 2 more and 2 more. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, just to get a nice even spread of the weaponries. Because, okay, these guys do have a bonus to large. They have it, it just didn't say it on their other side. So, okay, I don't need these guys then. That's actually a lot better. Let me ditch these. Because yeah, the spearmen are whatever, they're not as good as Graveguard. Not by a long shot. I'm sorry, the spearmen, the skeletons. Like, they have more health because I think there's more units. Yeah, there's 80 more units in there, but that's pretty much it. I do want to ditch some of these bats, and I'll probably just fill in some zombies just to have some, you know, basically some tar pit units, so it just slows them down. Anything that's fighting them, they don't break. They'll never anything, and they don't run. They just stay and tie up enemies for you. Very, 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 very cheap and very, very effective in that regard. Especially if you tie them up, some extra zombies behind them, and then you know, they're stuck pretty much there for a long time. Short of them being able to fly. A couple more turns of building up my army, and then we'll go ahead and move north. Yeah, we'll do that. I want the recruitment reduction.
The world will drown in blood.
So I'm gonna ditch these bats, and then I'll grab the zombies on the way, just to save the money. Just try to get some income in. Because unfortunately I'm only building one at a time right now, which is taking me a couple more turns than I want to. If anything does decide to go to war with me, I'll just fill in the roster with just zombies instead, just to finish it out. The couple Graveguard I have in there already will do their job pretty nicely.
King of darkness.
Now we'll go ahead and upgrade these. Because eventually these start affecting your Graveguard. Yeah, Graveguard buffs. Graveguard buffs. And these will make zombies basically cheap and effective. Alright. Okay. Now the question is, will Sterling go to war with me before I decide to move north? I mean, they actually like me a surprising amount, considering. Like, they want military access. They like me a bit too, funny enough. They actually like me more. No. I don't want to make any treaties with them that I'm going to have to break. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be allying with anyone or making any deals with anyone around me, not until I take over pretty much all of the Empire. And if the other zombies are still around, then I can maybe confederate them. Oh, man, more negatives? I can't afford that. So I'm going to have to only build one more again. Alright, so that's 2 standard Graveguards. It'll be 2 great weapons. And I have 1 more, which will leave me at 16. And then I just might fill the rest with zombies or other units just so I can get going instead of sitting here for too long. And then also I'll be able to start, my money will all still be a good amount of income so I can start building up my my income higher up with my other buildings again. Like I can finish Drakenhof's. I built the next upgrade for the mine, which will help my income in general there too. Alright. So no one, I actually don't think I'm going to be declared war on for a few minutes here, just because the 2 people on my borders are actually okay with me. Maybe the dwarves, but I don't know. I don't remember them ever usually attacking me in the recent times I played this, which was, again, a while since I played vampires. But I don't recall them attacking me. I usually deal with the orcs in their area, which they pretty much actually dealt with. Actually, they're okay with me too. It's all because I went to war with my own people instantly. Funny enough. Alright, we'll build that last Graveguard, and then we'll just go ahead and build some zombies or skeletons to fill up the roster as I move up. And I'll be able to get some money once I start taking cities. Okay, now Sterling's starting to deteriorate. As are they. As is Ostermark. So yeah, they're definitely going to declare war on me the minute I attack one. The other one will definitely declare war on me. That's going to be my guess. Let's go for Bonds of Flesh.
Champion of the Dark.
Oh, it's something finished building? How do I have, I didn't see this guy before. It must have been hidden behind the other units. Do I want a Crypt Ghoul? Not really. Well, they do have poison attack. So yeah, I'll grab 1 Crypt Ghoul then. That's fine. That'll finish up my army there. I already have a pretty good amount of fast attacks with my Blood Knight, the vampires, and the Vargas I have. The Vargas are such monsters, especially the early game. They're good late games too for what they can do in terms of just terroring and routing enemy like infantry lines. Especially if you do a flank on them with them, man. But right now, especially, they're ridiculously powerful. Okay, so Zufbar went to war with the princes, which means I should be okay for a little while. Alright. Oh, I got a new hero. Okay, that'll actually let me scout out Sterling. Perfect timing on that one.
They will know our death.
Okay, so my income's gonna be a little in the red until I take another town or two, especially if I'm in marching stance.
Von Carstein.
But it's fine. This army right here is gonna pretty much roll over anyone right now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start the attack. Next turn we'll take Essen from where I'm standing at Waldenhof, and then from there we'll see how Stirling responds. If I have to build a second army after I take a couple towns, maybe. My income is a little low for that, so it'll be a little hard, but that's kind of why I wanted to lower the recruitment of the zombies, just so they're dirt cheap, and I can get like a cheap lord or something to hold the area. Just for bodies on the walls, essentially, so to speak. Yeah, he's pretty wary of what I'm about to do here. Alright, so he's at war with a unit that I don't have vision of, and he is an ally.
Yes?
That's fine. So we'll go ahead and declare war. It's gonna happen eventually anyway, so let's just get this ball rolling here.
Blood!
Let's just loot and occupy it, because I don't think I have enough movement to go back in after sacking it. I'm not even going to fix that right now. I need to save my money. I want to build the second mine, and... do I want more income? Yeah, that'll give me like 500 more income once those two buildings are finished. It's fine. We'll actually change this to public order for a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Let's keep the movement going. Actually, we'll do miscast chance. Okay. And she will... yeah, Pit of Shades, why not? Okay, you're gonna move up this way. I think his armies are up here. I do need to make one adjustment. Okay. Yep, I know there's a damage building, but don't care right now. I'm expecting Essen to be lost by possibly Ostermark taking it back with a different army when I move up. Money, I can just fix it myself anyway, once I have more funds. But I definitely wanted to make sure I got my income buildings to their next tier. Alright, so Stirling hasn't declared war on me yet. That's a good thing. I'll keep my Banshee over there to keep an eye on any movements of his armies while I keep moving up. Yep, capture and occupy Beachhaven, which, yep, there it is. I had a feeling I remembered that, because the first few times I played Vlad, I went straight east. Yeah, let's get those standards up to lower their vigor loss. And let's go and take Nagenhof.
Carstein.
Ah, there's Wolfram.
Preposterous! I want their souls!
I think I'm gonna sack this one. So, because if he goes in it, then I can just take it away from him again.
Unstoppable.
Alright, there. Let's see, what do I want to upgrade next? I do want to finish get the blue tree up higher. His lightning strike will be useful when I start fighting multiple armies of humans together. Let's upgrade the sun again. And let's get her passive. Okay. Banshee will move her up this way. There's his army. Okay, so we'll move her right here so we can keep an eye on that. And we'll level up Tempelhof. Actually, no. A little bit more important than Tempelhof. I do need to upgrade Fort Oberstyre again. Funny enough, I might upgrade this one over Tempelhof. Just to make sure they can't take it. But, you know, they might just move past it and go for Tempelhof anyway, if it's a weaker building. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to get a lot of money here soon, so I'll be able to field the second army even if I don't have the income for it. But I'll have enough treasury to handle it. And next turn I'll have one of the buildings will finish actually, so I'll have a little bit more income coming in. Yeah, I definitely want to get one battle in before I finish up this first episode. I think I'm probably gonna, if he moves into Nagenhof, I'm gonna fight this battle and we'll call it after that. I don't want the first episode to be too long. Yeah, there we go, perfect. I want to make sure all my systems are up to date, and yeah, there it is. I had a feeling. Always, Sterling always goes to war with you. I mean, obviously, why wouldn't they? They're humans and you're vampires at the end of the day. That's fine. I'll deal with them soon. I'll be able to take Nagenhof away, and Beachhaven won't have an army. He might have maybe started a second army already, but I doubt it. I'll take this away, and then I'll be able to move on Sterling next. Which one? This one's about to get a rebellion. That's fine.
Strike out.
It doesn't really. I'll just go for the replenishment. Which is good, I said. We're just gonna field a bunch of zombies.
King of
Alright, here we go. Do a quick save. And he's got a decent army, actually. Light Lancers, I guess that's their version of just the Empire Knights, maybe. Minus 10 leadership, we'll slap that on Vlad. Alright. I'm gonna do one more quick save. And let's go ahead and start this battle. Okay, welcome to the battle here. That's actually a pretty good Winds of Magic. I'll just keep that. And yeah, this is actually a pretty neat map. I think this was a regular map that Creative Assembly did. I believe so. Oh yeah, it's got I believe that's Sigmar, if I remember right. My lore on this game is a little less than normal. But yeah, so the best part about Vlad, his army, the reason I love Vlad more, especially more than vampire counts, is his entire army for him has vanquished. Amazingly powerful. That just lets me get right up here. Let's adjust that a little bit. There we go. Right in their faces. Which is such a powerful tool to have. Because their ranged units will have no time to react. So yeah, look down at your subjects, Sigmar. They're about to die.
Hungry for blood.
Swiftly.
Move everyone up. Oh, he actually set up some of his army over here. That's true, they does see my deployment, so that makes sense. Let's get the vamps, I'm sorry, the bats on them. Move the Vargas back there. And we'll start separating some of these guys out. And Vlad's just getting in everyone's face already. Put some zombies down.
It shall be so.
Tie them up from reaching just Vlad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, my Vargas are getting attacked. Alright, there we go. So the bats already broke the cannon, so they didn't even get a chance to do anything. Let's go ahead and bring the Vargas down here. Bring in the knights behind them. Hit this back line here with a nice rear charge. What's Vlad doing? He's just in the middle of everything. Where's their leader at? Is he in the middle? Yeah, there he is. Oh, the ghouls are getting ripped apart. Let's move up my sorceresses here. Well, vampires. And let's go ahead and get a pendulum going in there. There we go. Let's see. Some of my guys aren't doing anything. I think that they already broke their units. Let's pull these Vargas back. Bats are actually doing a good job over here. Alright, let's pull up the rest of the Grave Guard. Let's go ahead and get these vampires in to help these zombies out. Can actually drop the purple sun in there. Let's actually just flank charge these guys. Oh yeah. Vlad, you got nothing to do, so let's go kill their general. You killed everything you were fighting. Pull off one of the bats to take care of this archer. Tie them up. My Vargas are actually getting cut up over here. I'm gonna pull them out. They've distracted long enough. Pull the Blood Knights out and get another charge. Actually, I'll charge right into those guys over there. And the Grave Guard, they've already taken care of their targets. Let's go ahead and get them back over there.
What?
Go ahead. Spirit Leech him.
Of years.
Go help your papa out over there. My Vargas is stuck. How did I pulled them out? And they still haven't finished those spearmen off, huh? Okay, so I broke the leader. Let's have Vlad chase him down.
At once. For Isabella.
Let's have this Vargas do a nice charge on these spearmen here to go ahead and terror out them. Alright. Bats have all pretty much been wiped out, but they did their job. They tied up everyone I was looking for them to tie up. Okay, everything over here is pretty much broke. Let's go ahead and get the Blood Knights charging over there. Let's have the Vargas that are damaged chase. Keep them running. Let's get some more zombies going in here. How are my knights at? Alright, there we go. Let's finish off these free company. Move this Grave Guard up. Oh, these guys came back. Let's go finish off the guys that have come back. We'll have you chase them. Vargas help them. Cast on them. See if we can go ahead and re-break them. Oh, looks like I lost one of my Vargas. That's fine. my Vargas here can finish them off. Looks like the Knights have pretty much broken and shattered what they were chasing, so let's go ahead and bring them back over here with what's left of the Empire forces. Now the nice thing is, it means my raised dead should be very beneficial. There we go. That's a total route. Perfect. Okay, good. I didn't lose pretty much anything I cared about. The one Vargas kind of stinks, but it's not a big deal. And since I'm attacking the town, it's no reason to keep going for now. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end the battle. Pyrrhic victory. I lost a bit of units. That's fine. Okay, back on the campaign map, and yeah, the dead rise again. So that does mean that a lot of losses were had. So yeah, there's been 3,000 losses. So the raised dead will be very nice to have. Let's see. So far nothing great, but I think it'll be next turn is when it updates. Yeah, 3,200 casualties is a good amount of casualties. What's this? Spirit hosts. I think these are just like zombies, but a little bit tankier. So I'll nab those. And I didn't actually lose that other Vargas like I thought I had, so that's actually a lot better than I thought.
Bats and wolves gather.
Do I want to build anything? I want to save my money in case I need to build more zombies. I think I might save my money in case I need to build up that army in here. Because he's only got basic units for the most part. The pistolers will be a problem for the zombies. They won't be ever catch them. But the garrison's actually got some bats and cryptoras that can chase them down, and some direwolves if I can get them on them. So it's not terrible of a garrison, and he can't take Schwarzhaven. I'm pretty sure this place can hold pretty easily against what he has. And Templehuff's got walls as well, and I can always help that one if he decides to try to skip it. But yeah, I'm going to keep her here just for now, just to keep an eye. They're probably going to swing down and get as close as they can, but I'll save my money for now. But yeah, we're going to head and call the first episode there. I'm looking forward to keep going the campaign going here. Like I said, the vampire campaign's fun. There's a lot of battles ahead as I move into Empire territory and do some actual quest battling as well. But if you have been watching, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Please leave a comment if you have any if you have anything you want to see or any questions for me, and leave a like as well if you're enjoying the content, or a dislike if you're not. I want to know how everything is going. But yeah, I hope to see you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye.